Afghanistan's capital city is on lockdown as thousands of members of the Hazara minority are protesting against a multi-million-dollar power line project. The line is meant to link the Central Asian republics of Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan with Afghanistan and Pakistan. But Hazara leaders say the project does not benefit their community. Let's take a closer look at the power line project. It will run from Turkmenistan to Kabul and is due to be completed by 2018. It's meant to provide electricity for 10 million people across 10 provinces. But Hazara leaders want the line routed through two provinces with the largest Hazara populations. Wardak and Bamiyan were included in the original plan, but that was changed by the Afghan government back in 2013. Afghanistan's national power company says if it changed the plan to include Wardak and Bamiyan, now it would delay the project by up to 3 years. Well, Jennifer Glasse joins us now live from the capital for the latest. Jennifer, now, ultimately the dispute is over the route that the project should follow, and the government is saying that it would cost millions of dollars in delay for this badly needed project, but others say the issue is political. So which is it?
Well, I think it's a little bit of both. The Hazaras we spoke to on the street today, and there are thousands of them in demonstrations around Kabul. The security services have effectively blocked off all the streets, so you have demonstrations on this side of town and demonstrations on this side of town. The Hazaras say that they think that this is blatant discrimination against them, an ethnic minority here in Afghanistan, that the the power project should run through what they call the Central Highlands. And as you said, the Afghan government's argument is that it would take longer and that it would delay the project by up as much as 2 to 3 years. They say they will actually put power into the Central Highland area and that they had hoped would derail these protests today, but clearly it has not. Tensions running very high here in Kabul today, certainly feelings running very high among the Hazara community, because they also believe that if this project came through their two main provinces, it would also bring them more prosperity, money and jobs. Bamiyan, Wardak, very poor provinces right now, very isolated provinces. Bamiyan is home to the largest solar project in Central Asia. That's how they get their power, but it's much more expensive than electricity costs here in Kabul and in other places of Afghanistan. So as you can see from the pictures you're looking at, thousands of Hazaras have taken to the streets. They're very unhappy with the government of President Ashraf Ghani, who they say changed its mind at the last minute. They're calling it backdoor meetings. President Ghani, for his part, has said he plans to publish all of the documents, all of the studies to show that what he's done is right for everybody in Afghanistan.
Jennifer, we're looking at these pictures, and this protest and dispute over which route this power line should follow could become a major political battleground for the government, right?
I think it already is a major political battleground for the government. Not only have we seen these protests today, there were protests earlier this month, there were protests earlier this week in the southern provinces that will benefit also from the power project, and they were demonstrating in favor of the government. Several thousand people coming out in a number of provinces there. So it is a really very large divide. It is very much exacerbating tensions here, ethnic tensions here. The Hazara minority feels they are being left out, and they feel it is because they are Hazaras, not because the power project is better going off through the Salang. It's a very highly debated point, and of course the National Unity Government already really on tenuous footing here after a terrible year in terms of security last year. 14,000 Afghan security forces injured, 5,500 killed. The government taking heavy casualties in its fight against the Taliban. A huge bomb here in Kabul in April that killed 64 people. So the National Unity Government already struggling to get the trust of the people. And as you see, thousands on the street today protesting against it.
All right, Jennifer Glasse live for us in Kabul. Thank you.